do to slow him down?
I think today, we just went out and tried to execute whatever coach's game plan was. Coaches put together a great game plan, like I just said. So I think all we had to do was go out there, just execute. I think that's all we did.
This was the 18th national championship for Alabama. What does it mean to you to be a part of that?
It's a blessing, truly a blessing to even be able to have the opportunity to play in this game, especially being that we, been through so much this season with Corona and injuries and stuff. But, we persevered and we just stayed the course. And, like I said, it's just truly a blessing to be in this position.
And to follow up on that, it's obviously been a challenging season for you and everybody, but how rewarding is it to finish on top like you all have?
It's amazing. Like I said, it's a blessing. I mean, from going in the summers to having workouts and not knowing if we're going to have a season, just like I said, just trusting the coaches and staying to the course. And, it's like I said, it's just truly a blessing. I'm in the loss for words right now. I can't really believe it. It's still hitting me right now. So, it's just amazing.
And our next question, we're going to go to Mike Rodak from al.com.
Christian, just what was that game plan as far as trying to stop Justin? I know he had a couple big runs there, but it seemed like generally you're able to contain him both on the ground and through the air.
Like you just said, containing them and making sure we're all disciplined in our drops. They got a lot of crazy route concepts out there. They got a lot of great explosive receivers, and they had some, real good catches out there. But like I said, it was just going in there and just trying to make sure we contain them and make sure we're under routes. We didn't really play that much man-to-man. I think we did a lot of zones. So, it really just helped us out, take away a lot of his looks. And like I said, we just executed and came out with a victory.
We're going to hold on for 1 minute, Christian. We have 4 different Zoom conferences going on at the same time, so we want to give the reporters a chance to get to the different ones. But right now we're going to go back to Mike Rodak from al.com.
Yeah, Christian, just kind of looking back over the season, just how do you feel like this performance kind of validated what you're talking about over the past couple of weeks, just how the defense has gotten better and kind of shown that some of those early season games were maybe a little bit of a fluke?
Well, I personally think there's a lot of question about our defense after that Ole Miss game. They had almost 700-some yards on us. And I think, ever since then, we just try to go in and make sure we stay, focused on communication. I think that's really, what played a really big part in our success as a defense as a whole. Making sure everybody communicates and we're all on the same page, whether it's the right call or the wrong call. As long as we're on the same page, we can all go out there and execute. And I think we do a really great job of that whenever we're communicating. So, I think we came in this game just making sure we over-communicate even if we have to and just try to make a statement. And I think we did that.
Our next question will be from Bryce Kuhn.
Christian, talk about, and sorry if I'm missing this, but talk about just the discipline from you guys. And this is a talented schedule you had to play. I mean, you had to play Georgia and you had to play Florida. Yeah, it's all SEC, and then you play a team like Notre Dame who's talented, and Alabama, and obviously tonight. Talk about this unit, the discipline, and just the coaching staff, what all this means to you.
We started, being here, being disciplined is number one thing. Definitely. It kind of starts in fourth quarter whenever we're going throughout these crazy workouts that we have, just ignoring the fact that, your body's hurting or you might be tired of doing the same stuff every single day. But like you just said, staying disciplined is very important. Sticking to the course and trusting what the coaches say every single day. I mean, like I said, with the Corona and the fact that we have to do the same thing every single day, it does get repetitive. But when you stay to the course, you see what happens. We won a national championship. So
we're just here. I'll ask you another one. Coach Saban talked about it's the next man up mentality. Talk about that for this defense. I mean, obviously in a COVID year, you have to have that. But in a normal year, it's a next man up mentality. Talk about the depth of this team and just what you've seen from some of your fellow teammates out there on the field.
Everybody says, when you come to Bama, you might not play as a freshman. But we have a lot of talented freshmen that came in here and stepped up, guys that were starting, the guys that were second string that, prepared just as well as the first string did. That way, because you never know when your opportunity will come. It could be one play away from, you being a starter and having to go out there and execute whatever the game plan is in the national championship games like this. So I think just trying to make everybody understand that, you never know when your time can come. You need to prepare for every single game, just like you're a starter. That really helped us out a lot. So, I think it really played a big part in our success.